So good evening. We are back again. We are going to talk about Rob Holding, Besiktas 2.5 million euro bid rejected. Why have we rejected it? I will literally pay for his flight to Turkey. I will literally pay for his flight. I'll pay for his Uber to the airport, and I'll pay for his flight. Then I'll pay for his Uber from the airport to Besiktas. I don't get it. But anyway, we are going to get into all of that. We're still waiting for Declan Rice announcement. We're still waiting for Jurrien Timber announcement, which is just mad, by the way. This has been nearly 2 weeks since these deals were agreed, and we're still waiting for the announcements. We fly off to America on Sunday. I'd imagine, I'm not sure what time the flight is. I'm not one of these weirdos, inverted weirdos that sit there and start tracking flights. But I'd imagine that the flight, which takes, 6-7 hours, I'd imagine that the flight's going to be like maybe lunchtime, maybe early morning. I don't know. But we've still not announced either of these deals as I record this at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Makes no sense to me. On Friday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Spanish time, and we have still not announced either deal. Yet we want them both on pre-season tour. They need to hurry up with this. Not only that, they've kind of snookered themselves now as well, because if they drop the Timber deal today, cool. But then we're going to drop the Declan Rice deal tomorrow and give him a whole day of yay, and that's it. 105 mil. Like, come on, man. They've made a cock up here. They should have announced this deal already. I don't know what the hold up is. We've had a lot of news from Sky Sports saying that, it's to do with the Arsenal lawyers. Well, that ain't stopping us dropping the Timber deal, is it? Like, come on. It makes no sense. Smash the like button up, people. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're edging ever closer to 85k. The second channel, go and sub to that as well. Literally about 50, 46, 47 subs, something like that, away from 18k. The growth on that channel, by the way, is insane. Yeah, because I only started uploading regular pretty much every day. In fact, I missed 4 days out of the last, 4 days. I've only missed 4 days on that channel. So do go and check that channel out, because when I started uploading properly on there, that channel was on about 8k, 9k, something like that. And that's on 18k. So thank you very much to everybody who has subbed to that. Make sure you get your comments and super chats in. Make sure you stick a thumbs up on the video, always helps. But can somebody explain to me what the hold up with these deals is? We know there are players. We know that they're going to be signing for us. Why does this football club long this out? It does my nothing. Just drop the deal, man. We want to see them drop the deal, get the buzz, get the hype. Now, boom, we're going off to pre-season. We get to see Declan Rice in pre-season. We get to see Jurrien Timber in pre-season, and hopefully we get to see some good performances from them leading into the actual main season. But anyway, we are going to talk about Rob Holding. Let me know why you think we haven't announced either of these deals yet, because it just makes no sense to me whatsoever. So yeah, let me know. Leave your thoughts down below. But yeah, Rob Holding. Late last night there was a tweet that went out about Rob Holding. 2.5 million bid. We want more than that. That was from Besiktas in Turkey, ironically, where he went and got his hair transplant. But we've rejected that. Why? Why have we rejected it? I thought we protected his value. So why is he only valued at 2.5 million euros? I think Bolton get a sell-on fee as well. So just get rid of him. I don't know how many games he's played. In fact, I ain't even going to do it on my Mac. I'm going to search it on my phone because my Mac is bugging out right now because it's so hot here. Even with that fan blowing and even with that aircon on, you could fry an egg off this Mac. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, if it's a bit jittery, then I apologise. But let's have a little look at Rob Holding's stats. Let's have a look at his stats for Arsenal. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Career stats. And then we go by club. Right, so he's 27. He's coming up 28 in September. Premier League, he's played 98 games. Let's have a look for Arsenal. 162 games. 162 games. When did we sign him? How many years ago? He's only played 160. Wow. Just get rid of him. Honestly, just get rid. Bin. There's no need to keep this guy. It's actually mad. He's played 10 games in the under-21s for us as well. So 171 appearances for under-21s as well. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't understand why we're trying to hang on to this guy. I don't understand why we're trying to keep this guy. You know, How much more money do they want? Now, if it's a Premier League team, I'd understand that they're going to try and get a little bit more money out of it. But there ain't no one coming in paying 5, 6, 7 million at the minute. What, we're going to keep hold of him and hope that somebody comes in for him? Because if that's the case, we could be waiting until his contract expires. And let's not forget, this manager gave him a contract and everyone was jumping for joy. Oh, it's protecting his value. Well, his value is 2.5 million euros, which is about 2 million quid, which is ironically what we bought him for, right? Well, just because Rob Holding didn't cost 50 million does not mean he cannot be good. I think we've seen that he just cannot be good. So luckily, we didn't spend 50 million on him. Get some money back. Yeah, get some money back in the club for him. Adios amigos. Instead, he is basically the cheerleader for Arteta and Arsenal Football Club. It's embarrassing. He's not good enough. You know, people have scapegoat him for last season. There was many players we could scapegoat for last season, and the manager as well, by the way, and the hierarchy who didn't do enough in the transfer windows. So we can scapegoat anyone you want. But Rob Holding will come in as an easy scapegoat because he's Rob Holding. So just get rid of him. Yeah, then they'll have to find a new scapegoat when we don't win anything next season. Because they don't want to say Starboy disappearing for 2 seasons straight at the end in the crucial stage. Oh, we can't say it's Starboy. We're in love with Starboy. Oh, look at me, old puppies. Can't say it's Aaron Ramsdale. Yeah, because he's England's best goalkeeper according to our fan base. One of the best in the league. One of the best, most valuable goalkeepers in the world. Okay, cool. Well, should we scapegoat Thomas Partey then? Oh, cool, so that's fashionable in a minute. Yeah, we're allowed to do that to Thomas Partey, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, we're going to reject this bid, and he could still be here next season. And then all these people that are sitting waffling about, oh, we need a bigger squad. We need a bigger squad. And then we're sitting there saying we've got a thin squad. Well, do you want him to stay or do you want him to go? Because Jesus Christ. My washing machine's bugging out like me Mac. It's all going wrong in the Ghana household. But at the end of the day, the guy's clearly not good enough to play for Arsenal. So get rid. There is better centre-backs out there. We have some of them. Saliba, Gabriel. We've just signed Timber, although it's not been announced. He can play centre-back. Everyone keeps telling me he can play centre-back. Not sure how many times he's played centre-back or whether he's played. I don't know. I don't watch Dutch football like most of these people. But I keep being told, Lee, he's a great centre-half, mate. He's a great right-back, mate. He can also play in midfield. He's so comfortable on the ball. Yeah, great, cool. Well, instantly, he's better than Rob Holding then. Right? So that's great. Kivior, instantly better than Rob Holding. We can also go and get another centre-back. I could be centre-back and have a chance to be better than Rob Holding. So just get rid of him. Take your money, run, see you later. But instead, we like this whole vibe around Arsenal. Oh, but he's there, you know, he's a good one to chat in the dressing room and he seems like a nice guy. I don't care whether he's a nice guy. I care whether you can win me major honours. And he can't. He ain't good enough. So just cut ties, man. Get rid. Get a couple of million euros in for him. That'll cover, I don't know, wins, dog food for the season. And away we go again. It might cover his pooper scoops. It might cover his little, you know, outfits, like the Arsenal jackets that they've done for the dog or whatever. Like, just get the money in and say, see you later. I'd love to know what you guys think. Why is he still here? Why are we rejecting this? How much is he worth? Like, come on. Like, when I see this go out last night, I see Charlie Boy Watson twerking again. Oh, yes, well, rightly so, that's been rejected. It's worth more than that. It's a low bid or something, he put. Yeah, mate, nobody cares. He's not good enough. Yeah, just stick to writing books about being in love with Arteta, mate, and I'll keep the standards high. Yeah, because Rob Holding ain't good enough. Tomiyasu ain't good enough. Lokonga ain't good enough. Fabio Vieira, by the way, I see the highlights of yesterday. I didn't watch it, yeah, but I see the highlights of it. Fabio Vieira is dog shit. I've been telling you all, but you all want to make out that he's great. You're going to get a harsh reality check again this season. Yeah, and I just want to bring this up as well. I see a clip doing the rounds that Dan Potts put out. Big up Dan Potts, Northside as well. Big up to him. But Northside's basically saying we were competing with Sir Alex Ferguson, who, by the way, is the greatest manager I've ever seen in my lifetime. Pep may eclipse him, who knows? But for me, Sir Alex Ferguson, there was never this top 4 chat and, oh, it don't matter, we finished second. We were up against the greatest manager I've ever seen in my life. And we never settled for second place. Now he's saying Arteta's got to win. Northside, big up Northside, saying Arteta's got to win the league or the Champions League. Oh, fuck off. Dan put that out on his Twitter. I got sent the tweet. I read all the comments and the quotes. This fan base on that platform, the majority of them, have already conceded that it don't matter if we don't win the league. Don't matter if we don't compete for the Champions League. It don't matter. It don't matter. So we can do 650 million, 4 full seasons now it's going to be. Doesn't matter if you don't win anything. We're up against Man City, mate. Yeah, this club is tapped. It is finished. And the quicker my second channel grows, the better. So do go and sub to the second channel, because then I can just slow down on this channel. Yeah, so go and sub to that channel. Lee Reacts. Let's get that up to 100k. ASAP. It's nearly on 20, so come on. It's nearly on 20k. And I've done that, or we've done that, inside pretty much a month. It's nearly doubled in size in a month. If we can double it again in the next 3 months, all of a sudden we're on 40k nearly. Yeah, and then double it again. Yeah, literally in 18 months, that channel could hit 100k. So let's go and sub to that. I talk about anything on there. Could be literally anything. Could be any football team. Right now it's transfer news because that's rife everywhere. But when the season starts, I could do a watch along on there. I could be doing uploads for, I don't know, Elon Musk against Zuckerberg, having a MMA fight. Could be anything. Could be MMA. Could be boxing. I could do anything on that channel. So go and sub to it, because this fan base have absolutely destroyed this football club. Yeah, and the constant battling with it every single day. Yeah, and just seeing people like Northside that actually hold the club to account getting bombarded with fucking idiot after idiot after idiot. Oh, but we're up against Man City. Just enjoy the ride. If we're just going to enjoy the ride, we could have kept Arsene Wenger, mate. Could have kept Unai Emery, mate. Where was this for Arsene? Where was this for Unai? Wasn't, was it? But the reason they feel like this for this manager is because they feel part of something now. Oh, the culture's changed. Oh my God, I actually feel like there's a connection between us and the club because they tweet out Arsenal family. Get over yourselves, man. Honestly, you are not part of the Arsenal family when they're trying to charge you £6 to watch a pre-season game that we drew 1-1. You're not part of the Arsenal family when they're charging £100 for a Community Shield ticket. Not part of the Arsenal family when your family member is not allowed to take your season ticket unless he's done it on ticket exchange. Oh, yeah, sorry, mate, you can't go today. I've got to put it on ticket exchange and switch it. Why? You're not part of the Arsenal family when the new shirt's gone up 15% from last season. Not part of the Arsenal family when the tickets have gone up 4% from last season, after going up 4% last season. Not part of the Arsenal family when you have to attend 17 matches this season to have a chance to renew your ticket. Not part of the Arsenal family when they're putting you into a ballot system when you've got a silver membership. Oh, but to make it fair for everyone, well, it isn't fair. It shouldn't be fair. If you've got a silver membership, you've had to get to a silver membership by getting enough points, by attending enough games on a red membership to level up to a silver. Now some geezer can sign up for a red membership today, right, and get into a ballot and get lucky and get a ticket. But now you, who's had your silver membership after having your red membership for so long, has now not got a ticket for that game. How is that fair? So you're not part of a family. So let's take away all the sparkles, the unicorns, and the Disney-esque fantasy Neverland stories. Yeah? You're not part of a family with the football club. It is a football club using your emotional attachment to it to fleece the fuck out of you. Wake up, smell the coffee, and have some standards for this club. Your expectations are too high, Gunner. No, they're not. The third biggest club in the country that's done 650 million quid since this manager's been here, I demand a title. That's it. If that's too much, I'm sorry, maybe you lot that think my expectations are, maybe you should all go down and support Barnet or Brighton or West Ham or somebody like that. Yeah, with all due respect to them clubs. This is Arsenal Football Club. 19 years without a title. 29 years without a cup in Europe. 3 years, over 3 years now, without any trophy, which is now the longest in a decade. 2014, we won the cup. 2017, 3 years later, we won the cup. 2020, we won the cup 3 years later. Now, by the time we actually might win something next season, it's going to be nearly 4 years. Yeah, longest trophy droughts for a decade, and people are sitting there twerking their bums. Get out of here, man. Yeah, this club's been a shambles for nearly 2 decades, and all they've done is take the piss out of fans. Yeah, and all these fans that are going for it is because they've got the emotion. Oh my God. Oh, I feel so connected to the club. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you feel connected to the club, can you get in contact with the club right now, and they will do, I don't know, come on your channel? Would they get one of the players to come on your channel? Will they send you a tweet back? No, they won't. You've got no connection to the club apart from in your brain. Yeah, which isn't functioning properly, hence why you've been sucked into the PR of this stinky football club in the first place. This club is a disgrace, yeah, and it is fleecing fans, and I ain't stopping anytime soon. But when that channel gets up and running proper, I will be slowing down on it. Yeah, I don't need to do watch along after watch along after watch along. I don't need to upload every day. Yeah, I don't need to. Once that channel is up and running, I don't need to. So make sure you go and sub to Lee Reacts. Yeah, make sure you do that. Anyway, have a blessed day. I'm gonna go and buy some meat. I'm gonna have a nice barbecue this evening, and I'm gonna get some nice drinks in good company. One of them's a season ticket holder at Arsenal, in his 60s. He's had absolutely up to here at that football club. Yeah, and he's been going to that club since around when I was born. Yeah, so you're negative. Well, he's in his 60s and he's had it fucking up to here. He's had it more upset about this club than I am. Yeah, and he goes every week. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are fucking playing games here. There's a lot of people that are lying through their teeth online. And I'll tell you something, if we start this season off bad, you watch that stadium empty out real quick. There's a lot of people in that stadium that left on Brighton game. A lot of people walked out on that Brighton game. Yeah, it was always going to be a love fest on the last game because people were spending $5,000 a ticket, 20 grand a ticket, 3 months in advance. It was always going to be, oh, we want you to stay, Granite. Oh, yes, Granite. Oh, we love you. Yeah. Oh, my God, I've flown in from fucking Uzbekistan or somewhere, or Timbuktu. I paid 29 grand to see the trophy parade, and all you see was a bunch of losers walking around the pitch to bowl the title. Yeah. Oh, but the Brighton game was the true reflection, mate. 30,000 people walked out at 2-0. 30K. They better win something this season. And on that bombshell, like, subscribe, share, leave your comments and super chats down below. We're out of here. Adios, amigos.